Yo, I'm sitting here smoking and thinking, and I had remembered or thought about a time, especially back when I was organizing. People used to come to me and ask me, like, yo, do you really think that there could be a successful revolution? Do you really think that the people could stand up and conquer their own freedom? You know? And I know I sound like a corny ass nigga, but people really did ask me this. I was saying it out loud. I was like, nigga, you sound, but no, some people really did ask me this because they were just like, you really speak like you believe it, but I just can't see it. And I don't think I really handled the situation how I would handle it now. You know what I'm saying? I know before I used to say that the reason why it's so hard for us to believe that is because we want to lean so hard on this fake idea of realism when really all realism tends to be is people leaning in and betting on loss and just straight negativity, and they'll just say it's realism. But if it truly is realism, then you would also put into consideration history. And so if you look through history, you'll see successful revolutions that have been spread out or sometimes isolated in ways to where a limited amount of people standing up was beneficial, like the Haitian Revolution. There were enough people saying that there needed to be a fight in such a small amount of area to where people decided that it was okay to go to war. But when you're trying to organize and collectivize energy spread across a large amount of land, it is going to be harder. But what I would say currently, at the very least, is that also another way that we definitely won't be able to get to revolution and liberation like in the third dimension, you feel me, is if we got leaders who are acting like they do believe it when they don't. We can't get anywhere when the people who are supposedly laying out this map trying to let us know what the best next steps to take are also people who genuinely actually don't believe that there'll be a win. So they're just like, hey, the people want to get active, we're going to run them in circles. But that does not mean that they're actually running towards liberation. So it's like, yeah, you got to believe, but you also got to make sure that your leaders believe. You also, as a leader, need to really look inward and figure out if you truly believe. Because if you truly believe, then that means that you have a sense of direction. You see what that victory looks like. But half of the time, folks just don't believe. And, you know, that's really unfortunate. And if you realize, hey, I don't believe, but I want to believe, then it's just the act of manifesting. That's it. Think about it. Pull out the old imagination hat. You feel me? Whatever hat they may be, and truly think it through. I promise you there's a way. There are many ways. That's the thing. And off of the basis of what you already know from your experiences in life, we may find a whole new path, but people just don't want to be vulnerable enough to truly put their deepest heart, their deepest trust, and their deepest thoughts in something that they've been taught to never believe is possible. Break out of that.